I'm at the Treehouse Tulum. Let's check it out. The hotel is 90 minutes south of Cancun and at ground zero for Tulum nightlife. It's not on the beach, but it is on the beach road, so you can walk to the beach in 3 minutes. Arriving at this 5-room boutique hotel sets the tone for the Tulum Treehouse. The entry is understated and subtle, but it hints at great design. It's all a bit mysterious. What's behind that door? There's no sign, just an intriguing piece of art that you can see through a small portal. Think about arriving at the Ritz or the Four Seasons. Those entries scream at you. This one whispers. Most people can never hear it. Remember, this is a 5-room hotel, so don't expect a lot of pool furniture. What they do have, of course, is very tasteful. The vibe around the pool is the complete opposite of what you get at the Thump Thump beach clubs down the street. There's not tons of art here, and the architecture is art in its own right. But anyway, the art that is here is displayed really nicely. The furnishing's just another applied art that's super well done too. They've incorporated art into the grounds too. I can't decide if I love the architecture or the art here more. But as a contender for the best design hotel in Tulum, and the competition here is fierce, it's no surprise that the architecture is great. I love the minimalism, this local cement-like product they use here, which is so smooth and just looks so great as a finish. And a key to minimalist design is execution. Done really well here. There's a veranda with some cool, but not super comfy furniture on it, and a hammock, which I always appreciate. This is my 14th of 15 hotels in Tulum, so I've seen a lot of really good design, and I've had some real disappointments. But this may be my favorite room. I don't know why, but I love it, and I'm just going to take you on a tour, and I will let the pictures speak for themselves. Nice wet bar here, and there's a mini fridge. It's not stocked, but there's a grocery store like just right down the street, so you can easily stock it yourself. All right, I know I said I was gonna let all the pictures do the talking, but I just want to point out a couple quick things about the room. These doors behind me open all the way up, and there's a screen, and all these doors open up, and there's a screen too. The lights are really well done, and they dim. So many hotels can't do that right. Love the cement. It's done all over Tulum. They've done it super well here. Already talked about this beautiful Japanese table. And then maybe my favorite thing is this really sweet little sleeping nook. Looks cozy. The bathroom's another example of understated minimalism. never a good sign. It says earbuds or earplugs. This is one of the other lower floor rooms, and another little deck off the back looking into the jungle here. Balconies of the upstairs rooms. As one of the best design hotels in Tulum, of course they nailed the lighting here. And as dusk arrives, the lights go on and this place starts to take on a new character. While there's no ocean views here, it's still a pretty spectacular view from the roof, and the best sunset I had in Tulum. As wonderful as this place is during the day, it comes alive at night. This is really a cross between a hotel and a cultural center. They have a revolving program of musical performances, art workshops, and poetry readings. 2 nights a week, they have a special event here with music at the center of it, and a special menu. I was super lucky because this was one of those nights. The restaurant here is amazing. Check out the wood-fired oven. The restaurant checks all the boxes: great food, ambiance, and a vibe like nothing else I've ever experienced. The bar's amazing, great drinks, loads of hipsters, just really fun. You actually need to know someone to get into this restaurant, and I'm not that cool. But if you're a guest here, they find a place for you, despite how crazy popular this place is. It's one of the most interesting, unique places I've ever stayed. Yeah, I've had a drink or two. And I don't even know if I'm going to sleep very well. I have no idea what time this music's going to end. But I do know that this is a really interesting, cool place with great design. The food is some of the best I've ever had, and the party that's going on outside is a lot of really cool people. So what else do you need to know? In terms of price, this place is on the lower end, but also not cheap. Given how wonderful it is though, the pricing seems quite fair to me. A reminder that this is not on the beach, but there are beach clubs and hotels close by where you can use the beach. Okay, let's do some ratings. They get a 7 for sustainability. The food gets a 10, the first 10 I've ever given for a hotel meal. The dinner here was amazing. The pillows get a 7, and the earplugs get a 9. You'll need them. A 4 for Wi-Fi speed. A 2 for being kid-friendly. They allow kids but don't encourage it. A 2 for accessibility, and a 10 for dining options close to the hotel. I had more fun at this hotel than at any other hotel in Tulum. I'd recommend this to anyone who wants the full-on Tulum experience. Remember, we're supported by our viewers, not the hotels we review, so help us out by smashing that like button and please subscribe. If you want even more detailed information about this hotel, there's a link below to our website where you can get a free PDF with some info that might be helpful if you plan to book this hotel. See you in the next video.